So, like, is Kazumi on here somewhere? Can we talk to her?
She must be.
Access to life support is restricted.
The men's restroom.
Let's go in!
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
Don't care. We're 5.
Oh, man. Here's Kasumi. Oh, she's all huddled up. He's so cute.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Cutie.
That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how KG and I met. We never did turn it into our employers.
Oh!
Ooh, hot thief love story.
The red rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met KG that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Aww.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. KG used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
I love this woman.
She has great taste, too. She's great.
Now, why would you do that?
I don't know, because I could. Hey, we can pour some liquor. Space liquor.
Luca, you're a very aggressive drinker.
Yeah. Oh, we've got purple liquor and red liquor. But no blue liquor. There's a statue, too. We can look at the statue.
I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this.
Who's
So I
KG?
broke in, hacked the security,
Her.
put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last.
Her something, obviously.
Yes. I want to know what kind of something.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Oh my gosh! Here's the woman's restroom. Do you... Okay. There's no stalls. No privacy on the Normandy.
The starboard observation deck is closed until needed.
Well, what constitutes needed?
I
Alright.
need to walk there.
One more.
Oh, it tells you what team members are on what level. Oh.
Yeah.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm
That's
Engineer
creepy.
Ken Donnelly, handling the power
The face
control
thing, I mean.
systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
You can
Set
keep
up okay down
talking.
here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In
I like
short,
these
if
guys.
we had T6
Yeah, they're
FBA
cute.
couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Alright then.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
We can always talk to them later more.
I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
Oh my
Told
gosh.
you.
Oh my gosh. Cute. This is such a big ship. I get an ominous feeling about this room though.
Because the red lighting?
Could be.
Access to this room is currently restricted.
Let me walk where I want.
I guess there'll be even more to see later. Wait, where's the elevator? Can't be
Lost on our
already.
own space boat.
Gosh darn it. No, this is the elevator. Okay. Alright.
Let's go
I'm
to a
Yeoman Kelly
place.
Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Am I detecting some sexual tension here?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Oh boy.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar.
Me too.
That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
I'm glad
This
Hannah was on that
organization has
list.
a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns
I already
working
said
for
this.
them?
Not at all. I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright then. Now we have a lot of potential things we can do.
I'm just gonna say I vote get the scientist.
Yeah, that sounds like the most urgent thing.
We're too low on fuel to leave the system under thruster power.
Wow, we actually have that's interesting.
Cerberus girls don't pump gas. Recruit the professor?
Yeah, I
Is that who
think
we're
that's
looking
it.
for?
Hourglass Nebula, that sounds nice, I think. It looks like a jellyfish.
Built in the mined-out husk of metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. At times, the station has lain idle and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking a fresh start. The space station's original elegant design has given way to haphazard expansion by scrabbling factions of every species. There is no central government or unifying authority on Omega, and nobody can recall a time there ever was one. Population 7.8 million.
Oh, interesting. A loyalty listing.
Let's take some ladies.
Of course.
The arc projector. This is a new thing we got. It ionizes targets with a non-visible laser to ready them for a high-voltage electrical attack. Interesting. Okay.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to...
A Batarian!
Hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Arya waiting. Afterlife, now.
Well, she sounds like a badass.
I'm
Yeah.
receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Mordin Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Archangel. What a cool name.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Well, that gives me a very nice idea of this smell.
Come on, let me in.
An Elcor bouncer! What's this?
Expecting me.
Ah, this is Afterlife. This is where we're supposed to go.
Ari's expecting me.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
They're Batarians, but it's so dark you can't even see their faces.
Yeah.